Hi everyone, this is Miss Sequa with the Mummy Lifestyle. I would like to welcome you to a video planning series that I'm wanting to put together because I am in the process of planning our final 18 weeks left that we have for our homeschool year and decided to take you guys for a ride. I'm actually pulling all of the curriculum resources that I have together to finished my planning for the next 18 weeks, a brief overview instead of a more detailed plan. It's more of an overview. So this video will be about the curriculum resources that I have. This is for my son and my daughter. My daughter is in second grade. She's a rising third grader. And my son is in the first grade. He's a rising second grader. And notice this names are Cupcake Princess and Wonder Pet. So I will just start where I am. First up, we have math. And for math, we actually use Horizons Math for my daughter. And we use Rebecca Arithmetic for my son. And we actually use sometimes CTC math. It's according to how he's feeling at the time. Sometimes he doesn't want to sit down and do book work, and then I'll just put him on the computer. If he doesn't want to do computer work, I'll just let him do book work. I don't know if you have a son that's indecisive like mine, but if you do have a son, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Here we have copy work. Basically, for copy work, it's handwriting, a reason for handwriting. Let's see, books A and book B. For Cupcake Princess. And we have a reason for handwriting. Book A for Wonder Pet. Also, we have copywork selection throughout for our history and science that we do sometimes. So that's like copywork as well. Or handwriting, whatever you want to call it, copywork, handwriting. For language arts, we use CLE. Language arts 1 for Cupcake Princess. She's on the final books on language arts 1, and he uses the language arts 1 as well. He's midway through, and Cupcake Princess is almost finished with hers. For spelling, we do use the spelling list with CLE Language Arts. We just actually use Spelling City, and they actually write their spelling words 2 times each. And from there, what they'll do is they'll log into Spelling City. They'll do the teaching word by word, where it actually reads them the word, it gives them a definition of the word, and it reads the word in a sentence. They do this every day. After they do that, then they'll go and play 2 games of their choice for fun to help learn the spelling words. And then on Fridays, we'll take a spelling test. That's how we're doing spelling right now. For hands-on approach, I will sometimes have them do the read it, build it, write it laminated sheet I have, or they'll do a spelling bingo or some other type of fun hands-on building a letter with tiles game or something like that. But I'll have to do another video on how we're actually doing some hands-on spelling. Also with language arts, we have our literature selections, which I'm not going to put in this. I'm going to actually put it on another block. So I'm going to move into science. For science, we are using Apologia Astronomy. This is the Young Explorer series. We'll also be reading the Look and Find Out books. Courses that we'll be using for Apologia Astronomy Young Explorer series will be the Look and Find Out books, or Read and Find Out books through HarperCollins. And this is them. Let's Read and Find Out Science, Stage 2. And I'm going to import those. We will be using The Moon Seems to Change. Yes, baby. She's taking a nap. Well, supposed to be taking a nap, but she is up and asking me all kinds of questions here. What makes, I'm thinking about doing what makes day and night. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to, I think mostly that'll be more earth science. So I think I'm going to skip that book. But I'm going to do the planets in our solar system. We'll be reading that one. The next one I saw was, where is it? Mission to Mars and the Sun. I think there were a few more, maybe two more, one or two more. International Space Station and What the Moon is Like. And What the Moon is Like. And those are the resources. I think that was it. Those are the ones that I wanted to get. Not sure about Floating in Space. I'm going to have to look at that one. All these books can be found at my local library. So I'm going to go and check out these books whenever it's time. And I'm going to check this one out. This one might be a good book to read, but I'll have to look at it. But those are the books that we're going to use for that. The Apologia Astronomy resource, of course, and some kits for our projects as well. History and geography, it's not very many resources that I'll be using for right now at this moment. We are on, like I said, a relaxed schedule for the rest of the school year. So we are actually using a Thorn book of Living Long Ago. I found, and notebooking pages. I found some amazing notebooking pages on a blog, and let me pull that blog up so you can actually see and go and find the notebooking pages, and they are there for free. Notebooking pages that I found were free, and they were from the blog Butterflies and Barefoot Lasses, and I will link down below where you can actually find them. But aren't they great? These are some great notebooking pages. They're not for sale, they're free. specifically for your own educational purposes for your own family. So I will link that below, but that's the resource that we are using for our world cultures history that we're doing to finish our school year out. Okay, and for geography, we are using the Charlotte Mason geography with the Ambleside online guide. So we are doing Charlotte Mason's geography book and the geography for primary. Let's see, by C.C. Long. By C.C. Long. Those are the two resources that we'll be using, along with some notebooking pages or lap book. Well, that's what we have for those subjects. Those are the resources I plan to use for the next 18 weeks. And that will conclude my brief synopsis of the curriculum resources that we are using for our homeschool year. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. Goodbye.